Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Have you ever paid for something so quickly that you almost forgot you were actually spending your money? Today, even leaving your wallet at home doesn't feel like a problem anymore. It almost feels normal. One tap, one scan, and suddenly the transaction is done. You only need your handphone. No coins, no cash, and no waiting. I experienced this a few days ago when I was buying street food. Before ordering it, I found myself hoping that the seller had Chris. And when I saw that small QR code on the table or like on the stand itself, I felt relieved. I didn't need to check my wallet. I didn't need to worry. I just scanned and paid. Simple. But that small moment made me think, are we really ready for a cashless society? I believe that although cashless payments offer convenience, we must use them wisely and responsibly to avoid financial risks and to support a better financial future. Because the real issue actually is not the technology itself, it's us. When everything becomes too easy, we sometimes lose our control. I've been there too, buying things impulsively just because it feels like it's only on one click. And suddenly you realize you have spent more than you planned. And this is the hidden side of convenience. Cashless does not automatically mean careful. Fast does not always mean smart. Without awareness, this system can surely shape unhealthy habits. Yeah, we spend without thinking. We lose track, and over time, it affects how we manage our money. That is why awareness is important. We need to start asking ourselves simple questions, such as, do I really need this? Am I still within my limit? Where's my money actually going? Because being in a cashless society means that we need stronger self-control, not less. Now, let's talk about what we can actually do. First, use digital payments consciously. Yeah, not just because it's easy, but because you are in control. You can set a spending limit and track your expenses, make every transaction a decision, not a habit. And this is important because we are not alone in this system actually. Yeah, the number of users is growing rapidly. According to Bank Indonesia, cash transaction in January 2026 increased by around um, more than 100% compared to the previous year. That means more people like us, are becoming part of this cashless lifestyle. Second, support small business that have adopted a cashless system, because when a street vendor provides credit, it's not just about payment, but it is also about adaptation. It shows they are trying to grow and survive in this digital economy. And the impact is actually real. Data from Badan Pusat Statistik shows that digital economic activity in Indonesia continues to increase significantly, especially in online transaction. So when we choose to support them, we are not just buying food or products. We are supporting Indonesia's economic transformation. Third, we need to share awareness. You can talk to your friends, educate your student, remind your family, because not everyone understands the risks behind this convenience. And this matters even more because according to OJK, Otoritas Jasa Keuangan, the use of digital financial services like e-wallet and mobile banking is increasing rapidly, which means more users, but actually not always more awareness. So the question is not whether Indonesia is ready for a cashless society, but the real question is, are we ready to be responsible users? Because at the end of the day, a cashless society is not just about the technology. It is also about behavior, it is about awareness, and it's also about responsibility. So I want to leave you with this question. Are you just going to enjoy the convenience, or are you ready to use it wisely? So, starting today, don't just follow the trend, take control of it, use digital payments wisely, manage your spending, and become a responsible part of Indonesia's cashless future. Thank you everyone. That's all that I want to give. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.